Hello, Red Wings. It is spring break, and I decided that I was going to come down to the river. See, there's the Shenandoah River right behind me. And I was going to read some books. Hopefully it'll come out, because I'm kind of having to do it by myself. So we'll see what happens, okay? I hope you're all staying safe. You'll notice that I do have my bandana with me. So if anybody comes up here, I can make sure that I'm safe. I've got my gloves and the whole 9 yards. I'm using my hand sanitizer. And I'm getting out and getting a little sunshine. But this is my river get up. I always wear a hat when I go floating down the river. And as soon as I'm done reading these stories to you, I'm gonna go float down a river. All right, here we go. The book I'm gonna read to you right now is called Jabari Jumps, and I apologize it's backwards. It's because I'm doing this as a selfie video. It is by Gaia Cornwell, and this is the story. Jabari Jumps. I'm jumping off the diving board today, Jabari told his dad. Really? Said his dad. The diving board was high, maybe a little scary, but Jabari had finished his swimming lessons and passed his swim test, and now he was ready to jump. I'm a great jumper, said Jabari, so I'm not scared at all. Jabari watched the other kids climb the long ladder. They walked all the way out to the end of the board, as big as tiny bugs. They stood on the edge. They spread their arms and bent their knees and sprang up and up, up. And then they dove down, down, down. Splash. Looks easy, Jabari said. But when his dad squeezed his hand, Jabari squeezed back. And there he is, standing at the edge of the pool with his dad watching the divers. Jabari stood at the bottom of the ladder. He looked up. You can go before me if you want, he told the kid behind him. I need to think about what kind of special jump I'm going to do. Jabari thought and thought. So there he is, he's thinking. There's the kids and the line. Uh-oh. There's no line. What's Jabari gonna do? Is he gonna climb the ladder? Jabari started to climb up and up. The ladder is very tall. Are you okay? Called his dad. I'm just a little tired, said Jabari. Maybe you should climb down and take a tiny rest, said his dad. A tiny rest sounded like a good idea. All right. Is he gonna try again, do you think? When he got to the bottom, Jabari remembered something. I forgot to do my stretches, he said to his dad. Stretching is very important, said his dad. I think tomorrow might be a better day for jumping, Jabari said. And they looked up at the diving board together. It's okay to feel a little scared, said his dad. Sometimes if I feel a little scared, I take a deep breath and tell myself, I'm ready. And you know what? Sometimes it stops. Feeling scary and feels like a little like a surprise. Jabari loves surprises. Jabari took a deep breath and felt it fill his body from the ends of his hair right down to the tips of his toes. Jabari looked up and he began to climb up and up and up and up until he got to the top. Jabari stood up straight. He walked all the way to the end of the board. His toes curled around the rough edge. Look at that. So far down. Do you think he's scared? Jabari looked out as far as he could see. He felt like he was ready. I love surprises, he whispered. He took a deep breath and spread his arms, bent his knees. Then he sprang up off the board, flying. Jabari hit the water with a splash. He did it! Down, down, down he went. And then back up. Whoosh! Jabari, you did it, said his dad. I did it, said Jabari. I'm a great jumper. And you know what? What, said his dad. Surprise double backflip next time. Whoa! He did a great job, didn't he? All right. There you go. I'm not going to be jumping off any high dives while I'm kayaking, but I am going to deal with some water. You guys have a great time, okay? Do something fun.